What's happening? Y'all ain't seen me in a minute, huh? I know, right? It's been a rough week. A rough little time, man. You know, a lot of things going on with life. But I'm here. And today, it's your boy from the bricks to the birds, man. Today, I'm finna whip up a quick little crawfish étouffée, man. Real quick. Ain't gonna take that long. You feel me? I've already got started. I've already sauteed my onions and bell peppers. I got 3/4 stick of butter in there, onions, bell peppers, garlic, ready to rock. I am about to add my flour, a quarter cup of flour off in this guy. Hold on, y'all, hold on. So I'm about to add a quarter cup of flour in here. I really ain't got that much flour left, so really that should be about a quarter of a cup. My last little bit of flour. Don't talk about me. Stir him in there. This is after I've sauteed my onions and bell peppers and stuff. I added my little quarter cup of flour into the butter. Whip this around. This étouffée recipe I'm doing does not take long at all, not like a traditional étouffée, which is why I'm doing this, and I'm gonna drop this one on my YouTube since I haven't added anything in a minute. So if y'all want a quick, about a 15-20 minute étouffée, man, here you go. This is a good little étouffée. Get you an onion, chop them up, garlic, a clove of garlic is cool, a quarter cup of flour, salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning. You get you some 3/4 stick of butter. As you see, I kind of just let it whisk around till I get just a little color to it. Get the little a little brown into my flour. Almost similar to how you're making your roux. This is just a quicker method that I'm using today. Now you see I'm just keeping it stirring. I don't want any of it to stick. Now, you're gonna use 2 tablespoons of canned tomato paste. 2 tablespoons of paste. What y'all been up to? Me, grinding. Still got the basement project going. Let me see, hold on. Let me sit this down for y'all. Yeah, all right. I'll remove that. Turn my lights on. one. That's two. In your little can, you might have enough to get you maybe 4 tablespoons out of it. This is all done over medium heat. My rice is already cooking. Let y'all see what we got going on in here. So you see it, when I added the paste to it, it just kind of went ahead and did this little thing, kind of locked up on me. Add a little water. Unlock it. Swirl that guy around a little more. See, lock back up on me. A little more water. Unlock him again. Before you lock back up, add the last little bit of your cup of water. And go on and unlock it. We're doing this over medium heat. Just keep kind of whisking it a little bit so it don't stick. Keep whisking it a little bit so it don't stick. I want to get a little more color to him. You can, before you add your water, you can kind of let that brown a little more to give you a darker, like a darker roux to it, which is what I'm going for now. Letting it cook down. I just don't want it to lock back up because I don't want to add any more water to it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this on here for a hot second, for probably about 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna get my crawfish ready, and I'm gonna add my crawfish in. Don't mind me. Trying to set you up. I don't know if you can see it. Which way I got the thing? There you go. Da, da, da. There you go. Here's your crawfish tails, you know. So I probably use only half this pack. You can put the whole pack in there. I'm only gonna use half my pack. And then I had a little bit of some small shrimp left, so I'm making crawfish and shrimp. Just so I use this little bit of shrimp I had left, man. They've been lingering. I need to do something with them, so. I rinse them, I put them in my little cup and I rinse them out. Going back, drop them off in there. Get my stir on. So after leaving it simmering, it started to stick, but it also gives me a little more color. So you just mix them in. And it's plentiful, so if I would have added that whole thing in here, you see it would have been way too much. Like I said, this is rather quick compared to a lot of your recipes. So you see, started off with my crawfish étouffée. I just threw some shrimp in there just because I had them, make a shrimp and crawfish étouffée. Don't worry about that. Now we're gonna add my green onions. Let get a little simmer. I'm gonna let this simmer back up before I add my green onions. Oh, matter of fact, hold up. Jamming rice on deck, we already ready. Salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning. I use no salt. Black pepper. And my little Cajun seasoning. About a tablespoon of each should do. So what I was doing before is I had this on a medium. All right. So now we're gonna add my green onions. Oh, God bless me. All right, green onions. Go ahead and stir them off in there. Now, as y'all all know, the best part is coming next. I don't have any brandy. I don't have any brandy, but I don't have any brandy. But what I do have, because I'm not really a brown drinker. But what I do have is a couple of selections of whiskey. And my Syrah and everything else up yonder. So what I like to put in here is a good old rye. There you go. Get your guy. Pour you a good old shot off in that thing. Woo. Boy, listen here. I don't really drink it, but it works miracles in your étouffée. Don't be scared of it. You ain't gotta pour too much in there, but you pour enough. Get it down in there. Get a good stir, and you can smell it. It light the room up. As soon as it hit this boy, it light the room up. And you can see when the crawfish get to cooking, they shrink up. As you can see, they shrunk up in size. We're gonna turn this down. Medium is cool while you mixing everything in, but you don't wanna make the mistake of leaving it on medium and all your stuff stick to the bottom of the pot, because you do got the flour in there, which is gonna make it stick, along with the tomato paste. But I'm gonna take this down to low. A medium to low. And let it continue to simmer down. I want it to thicken back up just a little bit. I don't like my étouffée watery. Okay. That's a little too watery for me. So you keep it on a medium to low, not medium to high. And you let that guy simmer until it cooks down, and it'll thicken up in about 3 to 5 minutes. So in about 3 to 5 minutes, it'll be thickened up and ready for me. You know what I mean? Like, because I like mine, like I said, I like mine a little thicker. So some people like that water. I don't like that water. I like mine a little thicker. I like mine thick like grits. Well, not that thick with the étouffée, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, man. Stay tuned, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. From the bricks to the burbs. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, man. I'm gonna start back loading, man. I need to get back on my grind. Y'all stay tuned, man. I got some projects on the way. Y'all know I do more than just cook. And it's a little corner, a little shot left, which I'm not gonna drink. I do more than just cook, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. From the bricks to the birds. Y'all know what it is, man. Shrimp and crawfish étouffée. I'm back off in this kitchen, man. I think my baby missed me, so I had to come off in here and do a little something. This is a quick étouffée. It does not take long. It's not one of them things where you're going to take all day to do it, man. You're just not going to take all day to do it, man. Onions, garlic, I do use bell peppers. Thanks. Onions, garlic, bell peppers, a quarter cup of flour, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of canned tomato paste, and salt, pepper, and Cajun seasoning. Oh, and 3/4 stick of butter. Broth is cool. I'm being cheap. I ain't had no seafood broth, so water works just fine. This is for you on a whim when you're not really prepared for it. It don't take, like I said, this ain't but probably about a 20-minute recipe. So let's get it, man. We there. We there. See how it's thickening up already? That's what I want. I want them thick. See how that consistency changed already? That's what I want. Good old whiskey probably put me right on to sleep. I hope so. Voila. Y'all stay tuned, man. Check me out. Y'all be safe. I'm about to plate this thing up and make it do what it do. It's been a long day. A lot of things went on this week. A lot of things been going on for the last couple weeks. So everybody stay prayed up, man. And eat good. From the bricks to the birds way. I'll holler.